Hello, kindergartners. Let's sing our welcome song. Ready? Hello, hello, how do you do? How do you do? How do you do? Hello, hello, how do you do? How do you do today? Well, today I want to read a book to you, and we're going to put some music with our book today as well. It's a book called The Day the Crayons Quit. Do you know this book? It's one of my favorites, and if you don't know it, you're in for a treat. And if you do know it, you know how great of a book it is. There's lots of songs that talk about colors of things, or some colors or objects that are specific colors from our book. And so we're going to add some songs to help tell the story of The Day the Crayons Quit. So let's read it together. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. Hey, Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your very overworked friend, Red Crayon. Well, he talks about apples in that note, doesn't he? I know a song called Apple Tree, and it goes like this. I'm going to play my ukulele while I teach it to you. Apple tree, will your apple fall on me? I won't cry, I won't shout if your apple knocks me out. Try it with me, ready? Apple tree, will your apple fall on me? I won't cry, I won't shout if your apple knocks me out. Let's try it one more time, ready? Apple tree, will your apple fall on me? I won't cry, I won't shout if your apple knocks me out. I have a really fun game that in first grade I'll teach to you if you're at Pinewood next year. Let's keep reading. Now we have Purple Crayon. And Purple Crayon says, Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizards. But it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. And now here's Beige Crayon. And Beige Crayon says, Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige and I am proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears and ponies and puppies, while the only things I get are turkey dinners, if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon. He looks so sad, doesn't he? Here's the next one. Duncan, Gray Crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are gray, and that's a lot of space to color in all by myself. And don't even get me started on your rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling those big things? Such big animals. Baby penguins are great, you know. So are very tiny rocks, pebbles. How about one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired crayon, Gray Crayon. At the beginning of the year, we learned an elephant song. Do you remember? It's called Elephants Have Wrinkles. And it went like this. Elephants have wrinkles, wrinkles, wrinkles. Elephants have wrinkles, wrinkles everywhere. Will you sing it with me? Elephants have wrinkles, wrinkles, wrinkles. Let's keep reading. Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time I'm the same color as the page you are using me on, white. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I only used to color snow or to fill an empty space between other things, and it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, white crayon. And then we have black crayon. Hi, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outline of things that are colored in by other colors, all of which think they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill in the colors of the ball with all the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, black crayon. Look at that page. Dear Duncan, as green crayon, I am writing for two reasons. One is to say that I like my workloads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problems and wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green career so far. The second reason I write is for my friends, yellow crayon and orange crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, green crayon. Now, you know what I noticed down here? A little frog. And I have a song called 3 Green Speckled Frogs. You might know it. 3 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 2 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. Will you sing with me? 2 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there is 1 green speckled frog. Glub, glub. Ready? 1 green and speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are no green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. That's our green song. Let's keep reading. Green was telling us about yellow and orange and their disagreement. And so here's yellow crayon. Dear Duncan, yellow crayon here. I need you to tell orange crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking. And I can prove I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal and the true color of the sun, yellow crayon. Do you think yellow is the color of the sun? Or do you think orange is? Because here's what orange has to say. Dear Duncan, I see yellow crayon already talked to you, but the big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know I am clearly the color of the sun because on Thursday you used me to color the sun on both the Monkey Island and the Meet the Zookeeper coloring pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Orange, you glad I'm here? Ha! Your pal and the real color of the sun, orange crayon. Well, I think that they could both be the color, and I have a sun song as well. Do you know? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Do you know that one? Sing it with me. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. So fun. Let's keep reading, shall we? Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favorite color this past year, and the year before, and the year before that. You have really enjoyed all those oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I am so short and stubby. You see him down there? I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon. Did you know that there's a blue? When I think of blue, you know what I think of? I think of these raindrops. And there's a song called Rain, Rain, Go Away, Come Again Another Day. Do you know it? Let's sing it. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Rain, rain, go away, little children want to play. And I actually have an instrument I want to show you today too. It's a new one I just got. It's called a rain stick. And here's what it looks like. I'm going to scoot back so you can see it. Do you see how tall it is? Now a rain stick is a piece of hollowed out bamboo. It's a type of wood. And inside it's filled with all of these little seeds. And when we tip it over, listen to what happens. All the seeds go down, and it sounds like rain. So let's sing Rain, Rain, Go Away while it rains in the music room. Ready? Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Rain, rain, go away, little children want to play. Oh, it just poured. So fun, isn't it? Let's keep reading. We're almost to the end. Here's Pink Crayon. Duncan. Okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. It's because you think I'm a girl's color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to color in her Little Princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now, back to us. Could you please use me sometime to color the occasional pink dinosaur or monster or cowboy? Goodness knows they could use a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon. Now this one's a little silly, but we can handle it. Hey Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend, Peach Crayon. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color. And of course he wanted his crayons to be happy. And that gave him an idea. Look at the picture he drew. Do you see how everything is kind of a different color for fun? When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring and an A+ for creativity. The end. I sure hope you enjoyed singing some color songs and reading The Day the Crayons Quit with me.